Hey, my lovely Taurus, my fellow Taurians. How are ya? This is TarotBae here with FlirtySavageSpirit. And we're going to get into your 7-day forecast here in your boom boom room. Taking a look inside what's going on in your love life over the next 7 days in the boom boom room. Is there any love in the boom boom room this week? All right, one more shuffle here. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Tell me about Taurus next 7 days here. Listen to your intuition. All right, High Priestess. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And then, storm warning. Okay. This other card got caught. And I'm just going to go ahead and take it too because it's patience is actually here. So listen to your intuition, express your love, storm warning, and then patience is here. Okay. And then, yes, it's up under the bottom of the deck. So this is interesting. Okay. So I feel like that there is somebody that's currently on your watch. Either you know this, you've already been dealing with this person, or this is someone that you just got like a crush on or something of the sort. And it's basically saying, listen to your intuition, like listen to your inner thoughts of, whether or not you should actually express your love or approach this person to let them know that you are actually interested with them, interested in them rather, but making sure that if there being red flags in this situation, like heed the warning that maybe, even though your intuition is telling you that you should express your love, that maybe it may require a little bit of some patience right now, or making sure that you express that love at the right time and opportunity. Because with this storm warning here, it just seems like that you guys could have avoided. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for some of my other Taurus, right? Is that for those of you guys that this is not a crush, right? This is someone that you've actually been dealing with. There was a situation of where someone may have pulled back because you listened to your intuition and knowing that there was a storm that was brewing, a breakup, some type of tower moment that was getting ready to happen, some type of confusion that was getting ready to happen. So right now you're just exhibiting your patience and trying to wait this thing out to see like what is it that this person actually got going on. Like, why are they not maybe perhaps like expressing their love like they used to, or so it puts you in a place where you don't know if you should listen to your intuition, which is withhold your love because they're not showing you the same thing that they used to show you. So it's putting you like in that awkward space. And the one thing that you don't want to do is to create a storm when something, or to be impatient about something and try to push a relationship or push something forward that is not the actual time. So you're trying to be more in balance with your intuition to try to figure out like what is the right path that you should take with this person, because it seems to be a little bit unclear over these next 7 days, or either in the current position that you're coming into these next 7 days. You don't really know which way to go with this person because they may not been giving you what they was giving you before in the past, or either they're not giving that to you because there was some type of situation that actually happened. This is deep, Taurus. Let's see, clarify for me and give me more information of the next 7 days for my Tauruses here. Let's see. Clarify for me in the next 7 days. Give me more information for Taurus over my next 7 days. Transformation, which is the death card that's here. So something having to come to an end for something to be reborn again. Patience is here twice, y'all. So that's temperance. That's all about conflict resolution. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius that's here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. So far, we got two major arcana here. This is the Tower card for me as well, and this is the High Priestess. So a lot of intense energy that's here. Strong presence of Sagittarius, or because we're in Sagittarius season, that it's showing you like this is here. I don't know, I'm just getting right quick that there is something about your dreams that, because we know Neptune is going, I think, back direct or something. So I know it's having a heavy influence on dreams right now. So it's something about paying attention to your dreams, and that's going to help you clearly listen to your intuition. Rejoice and celebrate. That's that Three of Cups energy that's here. And then another major arcana, which is the universe. So another, with the death in the universe, meaning cycles having to come to an end, that's here. This is deep. Some cycles that's having to come to an end in order for you guys to express your love, or to have, because these two are the same card to me as well, to have like that rejoice or that celebration in actual love, for you to feel comfortable with sharing your love or having a good time with somebody. Because right now you seem to not know exactly what's good. You know, you kind of, or either you're making yourself like not know, because you are wanting to allow this situation to grow and mature and develop on its own at its own space. And you're trying to not create this storm, which is overthink the situation, you know, or just push too hard. Because right now, for some of you guys, things could be going pretty well between you and the person, but it may just not be a full-fledged relationship quite yet either. And that's because both of you guys are dealing with your own cycles that you're having to come into alignment with before you can advance this particular situation and relationship. So it seems like it's a lot of personal battles that's going on here individually. And there seems to be wanting to be a patience of understanding that this is how a healthy relationship materializes. Like, every relationship isn't supposed to be microwavable, of where you meet them on Tuesday and you're married by freaking Friday, right? That this situation, it has a better foundation by you guys having a better understanding of yourself in order for you to have a better understanding of the other person that's here. But definitely something has to come to an end. I also feel like someone has to end something with someone else. And it may not be that they're actually with the person. It just could be ending like an attachment that they have to the person. Did I already say that this could possibly be a long distance relationship? If I haven't said that, then yeah, hey, it could possibly be a long distance relationship as well. That's here. Well, commitment wanted to fall out here. And normally don't take those, but since it matches here and it flipped all the way over, because something was closed. Like, something has to close in order for something to open. And then it says fate closed the gate, but then fate comes out again, that fate is guiding you. So I feel like fate is closing the gate either on a past commitment with someone else, or either some type of unhealthy relationship or attachment that they have to something else. Don't necessarily have to be someone else, in order for this fated union or this fated relationship for you and this person to come together. Because again, we have that new love that's here, you know, with that celebration of love that's up under there. So it's like, yeah, so it's like this is all part. I just keep getting trust the process for some odd reason. Trust the process, like right now, and especially maybe over the 7 days, that there is some sorting out and some compartmentalizing of some situations. And then Snowflake Crystal comes out saying that this love bond is something that is supposed to be, and it's unique, and it's supposed to freaking happen, right? This is deep. Let's just get some real quick. Let's get some messages from, what does Taurus partner want to say to them? Let's start there. What does Taurus partner want to say to them? I couldn't let you get close to me. So someone may have backed away, and that was that storm warning before, for whatever reason, like they was afraid of you to get close to you, maybe because you guys were too young at the time, or either they were immature in love. Even though they may have been 50, they still had the emotional development of a 20-year-old. But they want you. Ooh, I want you. It ain't nothing like, you know, especially a man to look at you and grab you in close and say, I want you. But to you, baby. I get some other messages from some of you Taurus, is that they're burying themselves in their work to either forget about this connection if you guys are currently in separation at the moment. Let's see here. I want to clarify Why does the patience card, show me more about this patience card that's showing up twice here. Show me more about this patience card that's showing up right here. Show me why patience is showing up twice. Let's see. So Page of Cups, again, someone that's young or that's immature in love. The moon is showing up here. Something that was hitting the devil. Ace of Swords in reverse, and then the Five of Wands. So yeah, I feel like that this patience that it's telling you is, especially with this, the devil and the moon card that's showing here together, then with the devil being in reverse, it's like what was hitting was them trying to deal with their own psychological issues or psychological attachment to toxic situations, whether or not it was to a karmic relationship with somebody, because this Five of Wands is here. They were in conflict about that, about someone they could even possibly have a son with, because the Page of Cups is here. They needed, the patience is that they're needing to get clarity, because this Ace of Swords is showing here about this, what they've kind of not really been 100% forthcoming with telling you, because it's not a way to tell a person to say, hey, I'm still I got jealousy issues, or I'm still hung up on some situation that happened way back in the past, or that I'm trying to currently end with somebody. I have to end something in order to be with you. But we always want our partner to confide in us like we are their therapist. But sometimes that's not that simple. It's not that easy for them to just, especially if this is a newer connection or establishment of a connection, it's not that easy for you to just come and just tell everything, lay down everything on the altar at your altar, you know? So I think that it's basically saying that we need to provide some type of understanding that some things we aren't meant to actually help this person work out, that they have to work out this own individual battle on their own. And even though you may feel like this is something that they could have just told you that, but it's not that simple to them, because that's still their personal business, and they may not want to appear to be weak with you, or may not want to feel like they're giving an excuse, or, to why they are the way they are. So being patient is more so, to me, is also being understanding that some things that may be withheld from you information wise may not be withheld for you to manipulate or control the situation. It's just because they're better off figuring it out on their own, and they need to figure it out on their own. So show me what cycles are needing to end, because that came up twice. Show me why cycles needing to end is showing up here profusely. Show me what's up with all that. All right, so we have Harmony in reverse, Virgo energy, Six of Cups reverse, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, and then the Ace of Wands. So I feel like that this cycle that's ending is definitely an attachment to a third person, making a decision to understand that it's okay for them to move forward with you, because they have been stuck in limbo, because this Six of Cups in reverse is like them being stuck in the past. This Harmony is still being stuck in the past a little bit too for me. So someone that they prior had dated, possibly even had children with, they just have always envisioned themselves at some point in time, like, recircling this situation back around for this person to actually be their person. So they've had a difficult time with this devil to let go of this unhealthy attachment to this Six of Cups, to the past. They are not wanting to accept, or they're working through and finally are accepting that in their subconscious mind, they just always thought them and the baby mama, the baby daddy, or the ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, the ex-husband, the ex-wife would just always get back together. So they'll meet other people, they'll entertain other people, but they don't get so close to where it eliminates them to be able to go back to the past. So basically it's like, yeah, we're not together right now, and I met somebody new. I'll have a relationship with them or date them or do whatever, but I'm only going to allow myself to get so close, because if I can't marry this other person, because in my head I already know that I'm going to marry this person from the past. We just got to get our shit together. So I feel like that's the cycle that's needing to come together. This is their aha moment that they're needing to work through on their own, and realizing that they have better opportunities with someone else, and reworking their subconscious mind to let go of this attachment to, it's not to the person, because I don't feel like that they're still in love with this person, but it's the idea of the dream that they sold themselves when they were younger, that this is what was supposed to have been. Like, I'm supposed to be with the mother or the father of my child. Like, so letting go that shit's not gonna work. And it's okay. It's okay that I've always envisioned myself with CJ or whoever, and it's not gonna work. Now Shelby doesn't want me anymore. You know, like, it's okay. It's okay for me to let that go, or create a different vision for myself. Drop in the comments if I'm making sense, because baby, this is like a therapy lesson here, right? Like, it's kind of deep going. So it's definitely some metamorphosing that's going on, and this could be for your person or for you, because it also seems like it's some personal battles yourself, Taurus, that you're needing to heal from, in order for when you and this person join back together, or to not join back together, or either just get back to the point of that there's more forward movement in your connection, is going to be more of that commitment, that love that you're actually wanting. Because it does seem like that you're going to move forward with this person. They just got to work out their own shit right quick, right? Yeah, creations, new beginnings, even pregnancy that's here. At one point, they weren't looking for anything serious, and that may have been the reason why they got missing in action. And you was feeling like that you had to make the first move with this person, and that turned into you having a little bit of an attitude, because you weren't figuring out, like, why was this person like pulling back away from you when, you know, you guys' new beginnings and creation was like so great, like you guys clicked and everything was going well. It's like, why are you not rowing the boat, sir or ma'am? Someone could have even had blocked each other, and you could possibly be dealing with a water sign, someone that's overly emotional, or that is cold-hearted, because they was trying to come at you with some friends with benefits and act like that they actually didn't care. But you know that you deserve something better, something good, and up under the deck is things are turning around. That's here. Let's see, what deck am I missing? I'm missing this one here. So let's just end with some gypsy cards here, just to see what other messages do we have for my Taurus. Doctor keeps coming out, child. Doctor and money. Oh, but we have wife is here. Friend. Woo, wedding. Okay. So, and wife is here. I feel like that, you know, someone could be marrying a doctor. Again, I think this came out in Sagittarius reading as well, because they had the doctor and money card as well. But I feel like the money is also your signs of you. The doctor for me is water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. So I feel like that this situation, ultimately this person, for the bulk of you guys, may end up turning into marriage, or may turn into you guys' marriage going to a better commitment level, a better understanding that's here. But there definitely seems to be a wedding with white flowers and possibly like some shades of blue that's here. Definitely some shades of blue, or someone wanting to have like an outdoor wedding when it comes time. So coffin, that's that death card that we were seeing. Courthouse, gift, wealthy man, and child. Okay, so child came up twice. This wealthy man in this money situation keeps coming up as well. The coffin, which is the death, the transformation of something, and then the courthouse represents the wedding again. So this to me says that once they put it into this old cycle, old belief system that they have, that they'll be offering you this gift, and this gift is commitment. And either they themselves or you are already a wealthy man, or this will make someone feel like they're their wealthiest man in the world, the wealthiest person in the world, and that it creates a lot of new beginnings for them. and you guys end up having like this really, really great and this great freaking relationship that is, it grows, it builds, and it establishes a lot of wishes that end up being fulfilled in all areas of your life, Taurus. So yeah, Taurus, I'm pretty much gonna leave this situation, this thing right here. This is a lot for the next 7 days. So basically, in a nutshell, if you're dealing with someone and they've pulled away, they have to end their own cycle as far, you know, as what reason that they may have pulled away some, or they're acting funky. Let's see for those in separation real quick. Will they hear from their person? Will there be any contact for those that's in separation, not talking to their person? Will there be any contact this week from their person? Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, and then the Queen of Wands. Maybe not immediately, but at some point, you may actually end up getting some type of communication from them. Right now, it seems like that is more so of, it's a burden to even think about this right now. Like they, you know, afraid to reach out, and afraid meaning like they just don't know what to kind of say. But judgment is coming where they're going to come from without the code and give you this communication with some type of small communication that's going to come with this Four of Swords. So eventually, yes, they'll reach out. It may not be super immediately, but at some point in time, you guys are going to have this judgment day, this reunion that's here. And it's going to kind of like come from out of the blue is what I'm seeing. Like it's going to surprise you at the timing or either what is being said. All right, Taurus, so I'm going to leave this thing right here, y'all. And until next time, I see you when I see you on the YouTube, or either follow me on Instagram at FlirtySavageSpirit. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to my channel, child. Click that little red words that say subscribe. I love you a long time. All right, I'm about to go.